Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today we have several new items from the new Lumi collection from L'Oreal. I picked up the Lumi foundation. They have this really cool Lumi Gloration. As you can see it right there. And then I also picked up the Lumi Glow or More Boosting Drops and the Lumi Shimerista Shimmer. And I was really excited about this. The True Match Lumi Glow Nude. It has 4 different shimmers, and these are powders. And a little lipstick here. Now, I have been playing with this for a few days. As you know, I always like to kind of try things out. And I'm actually kind of in love with some of these items. Okay, so the first one we're going to go into is the Lumi Gloration. This is what they look like. Each of these products do have several different shades to them. So the ones that I'm going to show you are not the only ones. They do have different shades for different skin tones. The one I picked out was the 902. Where are my glasses? Okay, I picked up the 902 Light Glow. And this is what it looks like. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. Now it says that, let's see, instantly hydrates and luminizes for all skin, for an all over fresh, healthy, naked skin glow. You could dot and blend and glow, and you could put it on with your makeup or underneath the makeup. I like to kind of put it underneath because when I try to do it over it, it just kind of made a little bit of a mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this to my face. Now, if you do have oily skin, it is going to make your pores kind of scream a little bit. That is going to happen. Now, I actually like to apply this all over the skin. If you're a pro artist and you want to have your model have a really nice dewy look, this is actually great for that. But if you're just, going out in the town, you don't want to be super glowy or anything like that, you could just kind of place it in certain areas and then apply your foundation over it. I'm going to go ahead and exaggerate a little bit so that you could see what it looks like. But with the foundation and this, if you have oily skin, your pores are going to go, just to let you know. So that's what it looks like on by itself. You could also just wear it by itself. Now I'm going to apply some of the foundation. And let me see. This is what the foundation looks like. It's just really nice and light and airy. And I did leave out this little guy right here because I wanted to show you how it covers. Considering that it's a really nice light and airy foundation, it does have a pretty good coverage when it comes to little guys like this. I'm a picker. I know I shouldn't pick, but I picked. So what I like to do is I kind of like to apply a good amount on there and then go over it with my finger. As you can see, it's covering it up. There's a little bit of texture, but that's because I've been picking. Now, another thing that I like to do, if you do have little areas like that and they're really dry, I love using my Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream because it does soften the skin a little bit and it won't be flaky, and it also heals it, while you're, wearing your makeup, or if you take it off and, slap this on, it will heal it, except if you pick like me. So that's what it looks like. It barely took any foundation to cover it up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation over this. Now, I have been trying this with different brushes and, my beauty blender. I actually like to apply it with the flat brush just because you get into your pores and you kind of just mash that product in there. So you see how I'm just kind of mashing that in there? So it does kind of fill in your pores a little bit. Of course, it's not going to seep into your pores because it's not meant to, go into your skin. It's just meant to sit there. So as you can see, it's just a really pretty lightweight foundation. All right, so on the other side, I'm going to go ahead and apply it. Now, I know you guys all seen this online. This is a shave balm from Nivea. Nikki Torres was the one that introduced everybody to it. I actually love this. I love having it in my kit. It is a little bit on the tacky side when you apply it, but let me tell you, especially for you ladies that are a little older, this is the best stuff ever. It does smell like a dude for a little bit, but the scent goes away. But this allows that foundation to stick onto your face and it lasts a long time, and it kind of changes your skin texture, like it fills in your pores, it blurs out your lines, and the foundation just sits beautifully on this. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that like I already did, and I'm going to put some of that foundation over it. And this stuff is going to make it last a pretty good amount of time. Now, considering this foundation is just light, it does have nice coverage, and you know, it stays on. So I really like the look of it. Those of you that want to find a foundation and you don't want to look like you're wearing it, it's absolutely one that you should get. Don't forget to go underneath your neck a little bit because you don't want to see the difference. So that's what that looks like. So this is with the Gloration and this is without. You still have a little bit of dewiness. All right, so the next thing I'm going to go into is the drops. Now you can mix this with the foundation. I got the darker one because they didn't have the other ones. It is a really pretty golden color. Let me go ahead and show you. Where's my little wiper thing here? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you these little drops. This is beautiful for darker skin tones, or if you have a tan, you want to kind of put it all over. This is really pretty. This is what it looks like. It's not super blinding. Like when you first apply it on your hand, it is, but when you start kind of like, you know, just kind of blending it out, then it starts getting a little bit subtle, but it does give a really nice little glow. I always like to apply it to my shoulders and places like that just to give a little glow. I'm a little red here. So it is beautiful. They do have several colors, so I'm not going to put it on my face. I'm just going to show you how it blends out. Just a little bit kind of subtle. All right, so the next one is the Lumi Shimerista right here. They do have several colors. They have a lighter one. I didn't pick up the lighter one. I just picked up this one because I don't have a shimmer this color. Now, it is really nice and subtle. It's not like super crazy. I don't know about the other colors, but the one thing about this one is that you want to apply it really nice and light. You want to be a little careful because I did notice when I went to town with it yesterday, I looked in the mirror and there was like too much. Like you could see the difference in the color because it is kind of like a rose gold color. So when you apply it, just make sure that you're blending it out. And as you can see, it is really nice and shimmery, and it is buildable, so that it is blinding, but just make sure, like, see how I just kind of added it right there? You have to make sure you're kind of blending it everywhere. It's not a shimmer where you could put it in one spot and then off you go. You got to make sure that it's blended because you will see a difference in your skin. If you're light, if you're medium to a little darker tones, it might be a little bit different story, but I'm medium and I was able to see a difference. It is really pretty and I really like it. It's awesome. All right, let me go ahead and swatch that a little bit. When I have a lot of things, I forget to swatch sometimes. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And that's how it swatches. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a beautiful like rose gold color. All right, the next thing I have here, which I was really excited about it, but extremely disappointed, is the Lumi Glow Nude. I know they have different other ones, and I think the other one, my friend bought it, I think it has a better pigment than this one because I will show you it's no bueno. Okay, so they are powder and you have 4 different colors. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch and look how much I'm like really digging in there. This is what it looks like on your fingers, and then when you swatch it, there's not much of a color. It's super light. You could barely see it. There is a little bit of a kickback. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead into the next 2 colors, and you can see, I'm going in there. Okay, this is what it looks like on the fingers, and then let's swatch it right here, and you can't even see this color. This color right here, you could see it a little bit more than the others, but as you could see, you can't even really see it. These are kind of pricey. They're all $14.99, so L'Oreal's kind of kicking up their prices a little bit. I do love this. I love this. I like this. This is really nice. I would, you know, blend it in with foundation or put it on your body because it's really nice. You could also do that with this. Just kind of put it on your shoulders and on your collarbones. This I'm not a huge fan of at all. Nothing comes out of this little baby, and it's kind of pricey. I'm going to go ahead and apply it on this side so that you could see, or you cannot see. Okay, so I'm going to go in there. And there's another. Now, my friend did say that the other one has a little bit of more of a pigment. I didn't pick that one up, but there you go with that one. All right, so they also have a little lipstick here that's really pretty. Look at the packaging. But you have to know that this color right here might not look like the color you actually apply on your lips. This is color, what color is this? This is 910 Shining Peach. Now, it's supposed to be kind of peachy, but when you apply it, it looks more like a pink. It looks like a really light pink. So just keep in mind, these are really nice. They're hydrating. They feel good. They don't taste funny. They're beautiful, but just keep in mind that the color that you see here, it might not be the color that you're actually applying on your lips. Anyway, that's my quick review for this nice little line here. Please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for my next video. Bye!